All right, welcome back, team. For the month of March, our goal and our core value is growth. And we're going to be talking about four different areas where growth applies and how this core value applies to what we're doing. So, I do want to take our attention back to something very important. We must remember what our goals are for the year. And let me just go ahead and blow this up so we can all see what our goals are. Is we want to help 125 law firms grow by 7% or more in net profit, and the 18 speaking engagements helping empower 65 legal administrators and equipping 3,000 businesses with the golden age of business framework. And so those are those monthly age assessments that we're doing with everyone. And the thing that I want us to really understand is, in order for us to achieve those goals, we must first recognize that we are not there yet. Where we currently operate is not in this area. Like, we are nowhere near 125 right now, which means it is going to require us to continue growing. Yes, that is why the core value is growth, because all of us need to be focused on growth. Now, one of the areas we're going to have to grow in is when it comes down to business growth. Now, business growth requires all of us to participate, because as the business grows, it is going to cause some changes for everyone on the team. For example, with the number of clients that we have, as that grows, that means all of us need to be working more efficiently. Let's take, for example, on the accounting team has to actually figure out, how do we become more efficient and how do we become more effective? Are there some things that we are doing that, hey, maybe we need to stop doing that, or maybe we need to change our process, or maybe there's a better way to do it? All of us need to be thinking about things like that. Even on the marketing team, like, we recently had a 2-hour meeting where we had to work through some things in the process, where what I realized is, in order for us to grow as a marketing team, I needed to provide more clarity for the team. So we had to change some things around and really lay out, what does our calendar of content need to look like, so that the content editor Donnie has clear direction, the content writer Portia has clear direction, the marketing lead Ashley has some clarity about what is going on, and so we all can be on the same page. So here's the thing: as we start to think about business growth, I want you to recognize that that means there is going to be some changes that we all need to make, because we all need to participate in that growth. We can't have a situation where our business is growing, but as the individuals on the team, we want to keep doing things the way we've been doing it. Like, that is not going to work. We all need to be thinking about growth. And the most important thing we can do when it comes down to growth is, we can actually execute on the things that we are responsible for. Like, I was having a meeting with Olive this past week, and I explained this concept of dropping the ball. So if you think about, if I'm holding a ball and if I drop the ball, instead of me actually passing it to you so that the ball clearly goes into your hands, if I'm the one that drops the ball, that means I did not do something that I was supposed to do. So that concept that none of us can drop the ball on the things that we are supposed to do. And that's why we've talked about clarity and we've talked about honest conversations. If you are not going to be able to achieve your deadlines, we need to communicate that to one another, because as we are all navigating this growth, all of us are going through changes and all of us are adapting to make sure that we can still add value to our clients and to the audiences that we serve. So as you go throughout the week, just understand, we are going to continue growing as a business, and that means we need to be consistently looking for, how do we become more efficient and more effective. And that may mean, what things have we been doing in the past that we probably should stop doing, so that we can focus on being more effective and more efficient. Have a great week, team.